To me, it's all about creating the type of lifestyle that you want. Basically, don't be fake about it. So I just finished working out. I'm gonna go take a shower and then I'm gonna eat breakfast. So this is my open-faced egg sandwich. I am obsessed with this breakfast idea. I'm just gonna throw on some basic clothes and film the rest of this video. Is that girl routine toxic? First, let me just say, back when people were buying fashion magazines, the criticism was just the same. The models that you see in the magazines were not realistic to everyday girls. They were super skinny and their skin was flawless. Fast forward, social media apps like Instagram. Same problem. There was a lot of criticism about how it was just not realistic, issues with body image, and it had this effect on people that someone else's life was better than your own. Now, who's the new kid on the block? TikTok. And the problem is, again, exactly the same, but this time it's in video. So what quickly became popular on TikTok? That girl, the that girl trend. I happen to like the that girl trend, but I will admit I also was falling into the trap of the whole trend because I was like, well, I don't live in a big fancy apartment. I don't drive a luxury car. I don't have this amazing relationship with some boyfriend, yada, yada, yada. To the defense of the that girl trend, during the lockdown, there were a lot of people who realized that they were not happy with their lives. They wanted to change their lives. Many people were self-reflecting. I got on TikTok in March 2021, so I don't know how long the whole that girl trend has been going on, but I will say I too was inspired because I was already someone who wanted to change my life. Still, if you're not careful, you can get caught up with the whole that girl trend being toxic. So here are 5 ways how you can make it more relatable to you and that fits in your lifestyle. Number 1, be intentional. So for example, a lot of things that you will see in the that girl trend is waking up early, which is totally fine. I realize myself that I'm not a morning person, but if you want to wake up early, ask yourself, why are you waking up early? Are you waking up because you somehow think it makes you a better person? Or do you actually want to do something intentional with your time in the morning, like going to the gym? Number 2, have a realistic morning routine. Yes, I love the aesthetic morning routines too, but remember, these are people who are curating their photos, their feed, their video. It's fake. I'm not saying what they're doing is fake. I'm saying this whole romanticizing their life type of thing is a little bit fake. But you can still have a very productive morning routine. Just be realistic. So for instance, you don't need to do 5 to 15 things in the morning, and actually you don't need to be quote unquote productive by checking everything off your to-do list. Your morning routine should be for you. That means to help you get ready for your day so you can be mentally prepared to tackle on all the things that get thrown at you during your day. Number 3, evaluate what you want. So I'm sure you've seen in some of the That Girl videos, people who live in sky-rise building, people who drive luxury cars, people who eat vegan, people who spend a whole bunch of money on luxury clothes. Maybe that's not something that you actually want. I know I don't want those things, minus a luxury car, but those other things, that's not something that I want, and that's not something that's me. Basically, don't be fake about it. You can, as a matter of fact, you are already that girl. Decide on what you want and start taking active steps to create the type of lifestyle that's best for you and actually something that you want. Number 4, create a reverse bucket list. I really love this idea. What you do is you make a list of all the things that you already accomplished, goals that you already achieved, and places you already visited. Because truth be told, you might be that girl to somebody else. And number 5, create a bucket list. I personally like to call it an adventure list, but either way, moving forward, now you make a list of things that you do want to accomplish, places you do want to visit, and goals that you do want to achieve. Quick tip with creating your bucket list: don't make it so extravagant. It's not about going to all these exotic places and doing all these exotic things. It's about just living your everyday and enjoying everyday experiences. So if you want to write on your bucket list to check out every coffee shop in your neighborhood, go ahead and do that. Again, it's about the experiences. So that's it. That is my personal take on the whole that girl trend. It can be toxic if you allow it to be. However, if you use the trend to inspire you, you too can become that girl. I did a video on some lifestyle ideas, so definitely do check that out. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, do be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.